Now, anyways, we're gonna go deeper into the town of Silent Hill. Now, of course, there's monsters everywhere, but we can use our handy-dandy map to figure out how to get through. And I guess our first step is gonna be by passing Cafe Texan. Cause where else but Cafe Texan? Haha, silly peeps. So, I know what you're supposed to do at this point in the game, so I'm gonna do it no problem. Run past the monsters. Look around for health drinks. Because health drinks, I'm gonna need a shit ton of those later, I can already tell. Now, this part, I got stuck at the first time I played the game for a long time, but luckily I remember what you do this time. You ignore the strange growling coming from buildings beside me, and run down this alleyway. One thing about this game is that there are small segments of... Oh, it's one of those fucking cockroach things. I'm going to ignore it's there, though, because those usually don't hurt you unless you start hurting them. We actually have to pick up a key. Oh, that did make me jump. I'll have to go pick this up from right here. Oh, hello, body. Got the apartment gate key. Bye, you silly. Bye. He's such a cutie. Oh, he's gained up. Now he's no longer cute. What I was going to say, though, we got the apartment key, and we can use that to get to... Guess where? The apartments. However, though, before I get to the apartments, I want to explore this beginning part of town a little bit. There's health drinks and other items that we can utilize if we raid this area for supplies. Looking at my map, I'm currently next to... I'm going to circle the block of Cafe Texan to the Gonzel Mexican restaurant down Sanders Street. Actually, I first should start over here to make sure I didn't miss any health items around this part. Any health items? That looks to be a negative, Captain. Definite negative, because there's nothing next to Cafe Texan. So, outside of ignoring Texans again... Ha, Texas. I could have been really insulting. My dad's actually from Texas even, so I guess I can't speak, but... We're gonna run over this way, and... Health drink? No such luck. Anything down the alleyway? I want your health drinks! You see, James has now temporarily... Oh, there's a health drink. Has obtained an addiction to health drinks. I think they just taste like medicine. That's always in my imagination that they taste like medicine. But James apparently loves the taste of meds. Must get more health drink. Ignore the walking skinless thing for a little bit. Let's look around for something. Health drinks, and health drinks. James must get his health drinks. Now then. Let's run across the street and enjoy a nice, pleasant stroll. There's often items up on these little herchers, so let's see. Anything I can spot that's handy for the good old James tummy. I hear lots of stompings, but it's okay. They're all just angry. Jealous of my good looks, that's what they are. No, seriously, James isn't that bad looking. In fact, James has very 90s styles of fashion. The black jeans are cool, though. Let's see. Here we are at Happy Burger. Totally not a parody of Burger King or anything similar to it. And here we have... What is that? A first aid kit. That's cool. Also, for 99 cents, get yourselves 3 hamburgers, if I'm to believe the advertisement. Come on! And of course, Happy Burger is closed. But you know, they knew that people who go to Happy Burger might experience medical difficulties. I don't know why, so they luckily put a first aid kit just right by. Hello Happy Burger, I'd like to take myself. Wait in line. Fucking monsters trying to interrupt my Happy Burger meal time. Where am I right now? Oh yeah, I'm next to the Happy Burger. I'm going down Saul Street, I guess. Anything down here? That's, the answer to that question is a big, giant gate. Anything down here besides the end of the world, a big, giant gate? I'm just running here. Oh, look, an alleyway. That is way too foggy. I cannot see shit here, Captain. That's alright, James will be fine. Nothing here besides, Evil Dead looking car. Is that based on the Evil Dead? That looks a lot like, it's probably not. There's a few things kind of wrong about it. Ooh, a trailer. Let me in. Alright, we have what appears to be a note. Give me your notes. I want to read. There's a memo line on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Alright, so I got some sort of thing I can do at Neely's Bar. I copied it onto my own map. Alright, in a save station. And Pringles, it looks like. Or is that? No, that's not Pringles. It's a can of soap or spray or something. I'd like to stay over the parking lot to let you all know that I am in fact alive. Aye, aye. Hey, Horace in the chat mentioning that Happy Burger makes you depressed because of the stupid horse meat burgers. I want to correct you on something. The stupid Silent Hill horse meat burgers. We have to brand it. Silent Hill branding. It's very important to the Silent Hill brand name. After all, they need to know that they're all natural horses raised in the town of Silent Hill. Anyways, let's go this way. Where the fuck's the door? There it is. Then we go over this way. A gate, but it's locked. Just to let you know. Alright, we're gonna be running backwards now. We need to get ourselves back to the bar, so yeah. That monster's just walking. I'm not gonna hate. Those things are pretty slow and stupid. There's not any really good reason to really fight them at this point in the game, because they're not really in your way. Okay, so Neely's bar is right up there, which means we have a destination. I'm excited. I don't actually think I did this as a kid. Did I do this as a kid? I don't remember doing it as a kid. So let's check it out. It's right across the street from Happy Burger, so you know it's gotta be quality. Alright, Neely's bar, that's you. There has to be an entrance around here. There it is. Entering buildings is my favorite pastime. I don't have a flashlight yet, though, so there seems to be a map. There's a map here. The map has a lot of interesting things marked on it and telling me which buildings are open and closed. Okay, this is supposed to help me with the puzzle if I get stuck I know where I have to go, so this isn't very helpful to me personally, but if I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, this would be very helpful. Alright, so we've copied all down our own map because it turns out that James really loves doodling on maps. I copied it on my own map. A very genius design also. There was a hole here. It's gone now. There was a hole. There was in all caps, hole here. It's gone now. It's funny because this is probably one of the most famous, non-important moments in Silent Hill 2. Anyways, this is a very small bar. Seriously, who the fuck thinks... I mean, would you guys go to a bar that is this fucking big? I mean, I don't go to bars, but if you went to a bar and you had a choice of bar, why would you choose something that literally looks like it'd be a cubicle? Anyways, outwards we go. Alright, we're gonna cross... We actually have to run backwards for a second. I'm gonna cross around this block. Actually, I'll do the block this way. I'm looking for more health items. Health items and other items, they are my delicacy. I need more of those health drinks, more. And we can get them at Silent Hill Astro as Auto Parts. Welcome to Silent Hill Auto Parts. Billy... I'm not... really Silent Hill Auto Parts. Still anyways, though, we're going to ignore that and keep on strolling and tolling down the country road. And I still see no signs of health drinks. I think that health drinks are becoming a rare species out in the wild, and that we should do our part to protect health drinks from drinkers everywhere. And that's because all the health drinks are mine for the taking. Or we can shoot some hoops. It's one of those fucking beetle monsters. I see you there. Yeah, fucking whatever. Anyways, though, we better go past here and run to our left in just a moment. After we go caveman on his ass. I just felt like it. You might be asking me why I'm beating you to a pulp now, lady, but it's because I just dislike you. Silly monster for being so dislikable. Alright, nothing around here for us. I think the monster got back up. It might be angry, but it's too slow to catch up with us. And not to mention, the monster can integrate great deals at Gonzale's Mexican restaurant. Now, I just feel like I'm funding up all these fake companies right now. Hey, Silent Hill, call me. We can do advertising sometime, babe. Let's go across the street. The monster did in fact get up. Even left. That was actually a nice attention to detail. Where I killed the monster, there's remains of blood. I didn't kill him, but the blood remains stained over there. That's detail. That is attention to detail. even though it probably would fade out after a while, but still, detail. I appreciate it, and you should appreciate it too, because detail makes the world go round for the aesthetic gamer. Alright, and it makes it feel like I have making worthwhile for looking around corners and looking at signs all the time. Like the Sports Injury Center, because that is... Oh, they have a first aid kit. How did I not see that for a few seconds? First aid kit, good, good. And we have Gozo Sushi. Gozo Sushi. It's a Japanese restaurant. Sushi, tempura, teriyaki, and I guess that's barbecue. Though to be honest, looks like it says books to me, but still... I'm not going to complain if they had books come with their sushi. Nothing to see here but more monsters wandering around the town, so let's forget now about Gozo Sushi and Christopher's Injury Sports Place. Instead, we need to focus on the new big thing, Silent Hill Fresh Meats. You know, I probably wouldn't buy meat from a town called Silent Hill. I'm just going to let you know that. If you happen to live in a town called Silent Hill, the Silent Hill Tavern. Wait, isn't there a bar right over there? And this one looks a lot fancier, too, because the car looks a lot fancier. Why would anyone go to that other bar when they go to the Silent Hill Tavern? And Giga Microsystems. And what is this? I need to run out to see it. This is... something. Monsters. Oh, monsters. Silly spraying monsters. You can't get me today. James is on a fucking roll. Now, before I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm going to stroll over this way and look at the Silent Hill Market, I guess. Ah, there we go. I ditched my eye for a second. Bye, sis. I don't know what the fuck that says. I'm just looking around for health drinks. I'm actually almost done exploring this part of the game, so we're about to actually get to the major story point, where things are going to get quite a change of pace. Interesting, one might even say. Alright, more abandoned buildings. You're going to excuse me, Mr. Figure. There was also a hole here. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. But it's actually locked, blade handprints, all that shiz. Where we're supposed to go is where I just passed right now. But before I do that, I'm looking for health drinks. That's much more important than story missions, don't you agree? I agree. Is there any health drinks in the garbage? James, I command you to rummage through garbage. But he doesn't listen to me. Fucking James, I want you to be a hobo. You'll be the official mascot hobo of Silent Hill. You're just a hit and run. Oh, wait, there's a first aid kit there. See? I told you there'd be reason for me to look around here. I would have missed a first aid kit. However, the monsters here are getting a little bit more restless. I guess they're all deciding, wait a second, I just realized this guy isn't going anywhere important. And they caught on to my big secret. I am, in fact, only going to Big J's. I should tell Jay that exists. That's a friend of a friend, and his friend, which is slightly my friend, and Big J's. You probably like that. Let's go over this way. Is there anything over here? Nope, I just imagine things. I can hear monsters have crazy, wild monster noise sessions. I mean, if I was a monster that made noises like, I'd probably make crazy monster noises all the time, too. The road is blocked. I can go any further this way. And now James knows. Now more monsters having crazy monster noise battles. Making sure I don't skip any health drinks. Skimming. Health drinks are so small in this game, you gotta be careful. Missing lots of opportunistic restaurant names, I'm sure, but still. Almost at the end of the road. There's a lying figure. Only one more place to check, and then we'll be done. Right over here. Past Big J's. Excuse me, Big J's. Fancy Gifts. T's Italian Restaurant. And, of course, you can't forget about accurate fabrication, nettling, casting, fabricating, boiling modification. What the fuck? That's not appealing. I'll run away from lying figures because the bastards want me. But we'll be back to where we need to go in a second. Story time. Excuse me. I'll hold out my stick as if I'm important. Now I can do the stick dance. This is copyrighted by James Sunderland, No One Steal. James Sunderland's unique stick dance. You can also wave like a maniac and feel like you're a real person. Anyways, though, we're actually going to the story point. The story point is right through these doors up ahead. Excuse me, line figures. There you are. No trespassing. Don't mind if I do. And here we are. We have finished the opening prologue of the game and entering the first real area of the game, which is the apartments. And it only took us, like, what, an hour? Ha, aesthetic gamer. And we're going to go right over here and find that there's actually a building over here. Can I go inside? It's locked. Well, that's disappointing. No, I am happy the Great Children are in this game. The Great Children were fucking annoying in Silent Hill 1. I can say that much. And let's see. Go over this way. Look at all that cement. That's the only compliment it's gained from me. There is a garbage disposal here. Garbage. No use for that. And with that said and done, James knows that he has to go inside this apartment complex after looking to the left and find there's actually just garbage over here. Whole lot of garbage. You know, maybe Silent Hill is just God's garbage dump. It's where he just puts all of his garbage. He decided one day, and thou sayest, let there be garbage. I just offend quite a few religious people. Anyways, let's go over this way. There's a map over here. You know, in case you get lost, I wish more apartments and hotels and all that in the world would have maps of themselves. I go to a lot of hotels. Some of them are quite hard to navigate, and that's where maps get useful. I got a map of the apartment building. I almost said the apt building.